All right, good morning all.
Good morning.
So my name is Teal. Here's what I look like. Okay? I am the education specialist for Area 1 and Area 2. That map that Dr. Taylor showed you at the very beginning for AOR, folks, that's all me. That's all mine. Okay, so if you need any assistance in anything that's education related, such as commissioning programs, GI Bill, tuition assistance, etc., I am the person, the only person that is here to help you. Right? At the very end of this, I got two or three slides to show you. The very last one has points of contact. I highly encourage you all to take down my email address. Every soldier I brief, and I brief a lot of soldiers, I give them my email address because that is the best way that I can make sure that you're getting the services you need, because I may not be in my office when you show up in my office. All right, so take that down. Please take it down. Everything I'm going to show you here, I also have on a trifold out of the table. So if for some reason you don't have your phone with you today, snag one of those trifolds. Okay? I got to ask a couple questions before I get started. Who in here has used Army tuition assistance in the past? All right, I see a few hands. Who in here has heard of Army Ignited? I see a few less hands. Next question for you, which is for you all. How long does education last for?
Lifetime.
Soldiers?
Lifetime.
It lasts forever. Okay? I don't make too many promises. Everything changes day to day, right? But I will make you this one promise. If you're wearing that uniform, I promise you this. One of those days you won't be. Okay? You're getting paid on next payday. You all know what's going on back with COVID, how things are changing. Take advantage of what you can take advantage while you are in that uniform. There are a lot of programs you may not be aware of, and I can't tell you how many soldiers I've talked to in 22 years I've been doing my job, and they say, I never knew that program existed. If you don't know it exists, you can't use it. If you don't come by and talk to me, you may not know it exists. All right? So I'll get off that box. Next slide, please. Oh, sorry. So here are my points, or the bullets that the Ed Center offers, the service that we offer. Again, all of these services you're going to find on a trifold. Okay, I'm not going to go over them. You can read them as easy as I can tell them to you. Okay, so we are a fully functioning Ed Center. Even though I have a small staff, I do it all. And I will do it all. I'm here to help you. Next, please. This is my passion. Okay? I give a briefing. Now, not too many hands went up when I asked about who's doing tuition assistance, who's heard of Army Ignited. Not too many hands went up. I give a briefing every Thursday at 1 o'clock. Obviously not tomorrow. Tomorrow, obviously not on Thanksgiving. But every Thursday at 1 o'clock, pre-scheduled, just show up. Okay? With this briefing, you're going to have all the information you need to be very proactive in using this system. Because the system has a few technology errors going on with it right now. And I say that in jest, because if you use Army Ignite, that is step number one. If you've never used TA or if you need a refresher, this is step number one. Come to this brief. Okay? I created this brief in order to give you the information that you need, that I think you need, that I know that you need, not that I don't want to give you any fluff. Everything I want to give you in this brief is what you need to know to be successful in using your tuition assistance. Next, please. Here's my points of contact. Take a picture if you like. Come get a flyer if you like. There's my email address. Well, that is my org box. My email address, my personal email address, is on the flyers at my table. All right. So you can reach anybody with that org box email. You can reach anybody in my facility. My email address. Reach me direct. I'll get you to the right folks. Any questions for me? I need at least one for you.
So, I did a class back in March, and that was when we had one minute. So, I was not paid for the class. That was 9 months ago. I filed a claim 2 months ago, and I don't know what to do.
So, question is, did a class back in March. Back in March, there was a transition between the old system Army Ed and the new system Army Ignited. Remember I said there's lots of technology issues. He still hasn't had that class paid for yet. On or about 15 November, which is Monday, there are going to be 70,000 tuition assistance requests that have not yet been paid because, again, there have been technology issues, and there's all sorts of issues that we're dealing with. So the chances are that class that has not been taken care of yet will get taken care of. It's probably going to be in that group. Now, get my email address before you leave. Send me an email so I can get into your system, into your portal, and I can see what I see. And then I'm going to be able to answer more information on whatever it is your particular situation is, depending on what the college is doing, etc. So send me an email address, but there are hundreds and hundreds and thousands of soldiers in that same boat because the technology is not interfacing properly. Okay? That is a headache for every soldier. But we will get you there, I promise. So I apologize for the frustrations, but we will get you there. Send me an email so I can look at your system and see what's going on. Other questions for me? Yep.
So I put my education on hold because of the whole transition and EA mix-up. When do you know honor about when a good time you start back into the United system?
Now, do it now, because the system is, the question is, he put his education on hold. When's a good time to start back up? Now, come by and talk to me. We'll go through the record. I'll give you the information you need to know as to how things are supposed to work and how they are working, so you know where the issues lie, and you can be prepared for that. Again, send me an email. Give me your information, your name and whatnot. I'll look at your record. We'll see where the issues lie, if there are any, and where the next steps are. I love questions. Anything else from you folks? All right, one last thing. Normally, you see me wearing some kind of a fleece polo or a hoodie during the winter months. If you see me in the commissary, you see me in PX, if you got a question that's on your mind, you come up and you ask me. I don't care if it's on a weekend, after work, I don't care. If you see me, hey, there's the education guy. Come ask me. Because it's on your mind at that moment in time. It may not be on your mind the next day when you're thinking about it. Okay? Welcome to Camp Casey, folks.